Welcome, Cardinal Nation. My name is Gilbert Still, and I am the Assistant Principal and Athletic Director here at Dodge City Middle School. We are so excited that all of you can be here tonight so we can give you some information about cyberbullying and what we are doing here in the district and also here at Dodge City Middle School. That way we can help our students be successful. So first, when we look at the district for Dodge City USD 443 in our vision statement, our vision statement is that Dodge City Public Schools will develop positive citizens through safe and individualized learning environments for all students, preparing them to be college and career ready in math and literacy skills. So within our vision statement at the district, it already discusses having positive citizens and safe learning environments. So that includes cyberbullying and how we have different policies within the district and within our buildings to help ensure that. Looking specifically at our Dodge City Middle School Handbook, which we also share with Comanche Middle School, we have the topic of bullying. So it gives the definition of bullying within the handbook, which is provided by USD 443. So bullying means any intentional gesture or any intentional written, verbal, electronic, or physical act or threat that is sufficiently severe, persistent, or pervasive that it creates an intimidating, threatening, or abusive educational environment. This could be for any student, it could be for any staff member, under any circumstances. So this could have effects on where it's harming a student or staff member, damaging a student or staff member's property, where they're in reasonable fear, or reasonable fear of their damage as well. So this is what is in our handbook on what we state bullying specifically is, and this is also shared with our students throughout the school year. Within this handbook that we share with our other middle school, it also talks about cyberbullying. So cyberbullying means bullying by use of any electronic communication device through means including, but not limited to, email, instant messaging, text messages, blogs, mobile devices, social media, online game, websites, or any other format. Discipline. So if we have any cyberbullying going on with the school that fits any of those definitions, we do have some discipline guidelines for student and staff members, and they're found in the appropriate handbooks and in the handbook that we provide at the beginning of the year and that we provided for you tonight. So offenses over time could result in discipline up to and including suspension or expulsion. So depending on the severity and the case of what is going on and how it happened as well and all the details, it could also be where we include local law enforcement, which could be filed to report criminal bullying behaviors. We would keep all families involved and understand and explain all these situations to them as well. The impact of cyberbullying. So this is why we have all of you here, because we want to make sure we give all of this information to you, because we want to be able to help have positive citizens that provide a safe learning environment for our district, but also for us here in Cardinal Nation at Dodge City Middle School. So students who are bullied, they could have physical symptoms like stomach pains, headaches, trouble sleeping. There could be anxiety that they don't want to go to school, loss of interest in school. There could be reduced academic performance as well. Now with the bully, we could see that they're engaged in violent behavior, there's smoking or drinking going on, and poor grades. So these are many impacts of both sides of cyberbullying, but we want to make sure that we are able to identify this as a staff, as family, as students as well, so that way we can help each other out to have that safe learning environment. We look at a whole school approach. So here at Dodge City Middle School, we're looking at being able to coach the adolescents. How can we help them understand what's going on, what's appropriate behavior, and what they can do if they see that going on. We also want to promote well-being. So we have social emotional learning that occurs in our advisory classrooms. So that way we're teaching self-regulation, how to deal with conflict management, organizational skills, all the soft skills in order for them to be successful, not only in middle school, but when they get to high school and as a young adult as well. Here at Dodge City Middle School, we're making sure that we're educating all staff of warning signs for students if there is any form of cyberbullying going on. So students could be having difficulty concentrating. Maybe they normally are understanding what's going on or able to keep pace, but that can be changed. Also, as the adult, whether it's a para, a teacher walks by, if a student is turning off the device or they're switching from one screen to another, that could also be a warning. Also, the engagement has decreased. So maybe they're involved in classroom discussions or projects, but then slowly over time that goes down. We will also want to be able to educate our students and have them report it. So we're looking at that and having a system in place and having conversations daily with our students to where they can even come into the office and talk to a counselor, an administrator, and fill out an incident report to then where we investigate it further. Another process we want to make sure we're doing is closely monitoring the students' use of technology. So we are now implementing this year Go Guardian. So everyone here, what Go Guardian does is that it is able to, it's like a safety solution for students. So it's being able to help guide them on how to use technology correctly, but also narrowing down their focus on what they can get on. It restricts them from getting on just any random website if a teacher doesn't need them on that. And it just allows them to focus on their work and able to self-regulate in that sense and time is what our goal is. But this is where teachers have the ability to help engage students on what they need to be on their technology device. Whole school approach continued. We're still looking at a district as well. So looking at the district IT. The district IT, they help monitor our applications and informational systems so that if they see something going on, they can communicate with building administrators, so they communicate with us, and then we're able to investigate it further and see what's going on. And another great thing that we're doing here at Dodge City Middle School is teaching digital citizenship. So we're using common sense media lessons in order to be able to do this. Since we are a one-to-one laptop here at Dodge City Middle School and in USD 443. So within these lessons, the Connect teachers are having conversations with students and doing activities and helping them learn how to respond if cyberbullying is going on, or how to react or who to go to when things are occurring or if they see something that's not appropriate. It's just a great way for them to understand all the ways to be a good, positive citizen online. Looking at our student behavior matrix, this is another whole school approach that we're utilizing. So being able to look at respect, effort, attitude within different areas in the building, whether it be the classroom, hallway and stairs, restrooms, cafeteria activities, how to make sure that we're able to have positive learning going on and we're able to be academically successful. How can families help? Families, you can help us out by having conversations with your students, holding them accountable and having expectations, and maybe even doing that in writing, helping them understand that we're all on the same page. We want them to be able to use technology, but we want them to do it in a respectful manner. That can maybe include where you have a contract with your child, where it states what they can get on, different rules that you guys discuss, and also that it could be taken away based off of whatever behavior may be occurring. Families, if we could also ask you to help monitor your child's screen time, seeing what they're getting on, how long they're on it, being tuned into the child's text messages or their Snapchat or TikTok or anything like that, seeing what's going on, who they're interacting with, and what conversations are, and knowing their passwords. You as the guardian have the right to know that and be involved and see what's going on in order to help them. So we are so glad that you guys came to our informational meeting about cyberbullying and bullying today. because we really want to make sure that we are having a positive learning environment and safe environment for all of our students and staff. We hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.